We're down here at Tropical RV Sales on US 1 in Fort Pierce, Florida, and we're taking a look today at this brand new Rockwood Signature Series fifth wheel. It's the model 8295 WS. This is a brand new model and very unique. It is a 2-bedroom rear living room with a L-shape or peninsula kitchen. A couple things that you don't typically get with a 2-bedroom: rear living room and your big kitchen. Also, what's unique about it is everything you get in this size unit and this weight unit. Typically you would be looking at a 40-foot fifth wheel, 12,000 pounds, and significantly smaller length here and significantly reduced weight, yet we have tons of premium upgrades, and we come in at 9,088 pounds the way you see it. Now, this is a unique product. It is fully upgraded construction, interior and exterior features, cabinetry, everything is really high-end. You get components of quality in this product that you don't typically get until you get into those big, heavy, expensive fifth wheels. Yet this is something that is within the weight range of a lot of your new appropriately equipped half-ton pickup trucks. So there are a lot of guys out there towing these Rockwoods with the half-ton trucks, and then if you go into the 3/4-ton territory, you don't have to get a diesel. You don't have to spend that kind of money. Now, in a fifth wheel in general, there are benefits. So just going to a fifth wheel from a trailer, there's significant towing characteristic improvements. So it is the best way to tow a trailer. The fact that it connects in the back of the truck over the axle, that's the best connection between the truck and the trailer. You are, by doing that, also cutting down your overall package length, because some of the trailer itself is actually overlaps the truck. So combined, your truck and trailer length are reduced compared to a comparable size travel trailer. But just towing a fifth wheel in general, it is a superior way to tow the weight. You don't have trailer sway in a fifth wheel like you can run into on a travel trailer, and you have no sway control equipment, you have no distribution equipment, you have simply a fifth wheel hitch. Now, a lot of folks are thinking that they have to have a long bed to tow a fifth wheel, and that's not the case. And in this particular circumstance, because of the equipment that this unit has, you don't even have to have a standard short bed, which is a 6-foot bed. You can get away with a 5.5-foot bed, which is your short bed, if the truck is appropriately equipped for the weight and size of the trailer. And that is thanks to this Reese Revolution pin box, which is factory installed. Now, looking at it, it looks like a standard pin box. And the way it would tow right now would be just like a standard pin box. However, what you don't see at a glance is that it has a turret built into it. Okay, so it actually has the ability to pivot back here at the turret instead of at the pin. So that takes your pivot point about 22 inches to the rear, which gives you more turning clearance than your sliding hitches. And it's built in. So this is the solution for short beds. Now, if you have an 8-foot bed, you can use it or not use it. It's not necessary. If you have a 6-foot bed, it's going to get you out of situations you could not get out of if you didn't have a sliding hitch. If you did not have an automatic slider, it would not be anywhere near equivalent. But this does not have the compromises that your sliding hitches have. I mean, if you have a manual sliding hitch, the problem is it's manual. If you're in traffic and trying to make a turn, you can't do it without getting out of the vehicle and disengaging the hitch, re-engaging the hitch. You're in and out of the vehicle a couple times. Now, the automatic sliding hitches are very expensive and they're very, very heavy. Once you get them in your truck bed, you basically don't want to take them out. Plus, because of the way they act, you can't hitch and unhitch at angles with your automatic sliding hitches. So this has none of the compromises of your sliding hitches. It gives you more turning radius, and it's factory installed on this unit. So this is the solution for your short bed trucks. If you have a 6-foot bed, I mean, you'll be able to go beyond 90 degrees on most trucks. If you have a 5.5-foot bed, you'll be able to take it close to 90 degrees, you know, close to jackknife. So that's a huge feature, and that's that Reese Revolution pin box, factory installed. So not only are you within the weight range of your half-ton trucks, but you also have the ability to tow this unit with a 5.5 foot truck bed. And again, if you're a 3/4 ton guy with a 6 foot truck bed, big benefit there. Again, you don't have to get the sliding hitch, you don't have to spend money on the automatic sliding hitch. You can actually go with the lighter weight, more basic hitches that are easier to get in and out of your truck, so that way when you're not using your 5th wheel hitch, not towing your trailer, there's no need to have it in your truck bed. So big benefit right there. I could talk a lot about that. I've spent a lot of time on it. I'm going to try to tell you the features about the unit now. First of all, this is a fully aluminum framed unit. Roof, floor, sidewalls, front, rear walls, slide room wall, slide room roof. Everything is foam insulated, vacuum bonded construction. The roof is full walk-on. The underbelly on this unit is fully enclosed. This unit actually even has the 12 volt tank heaters on it, so you have a button you can hit and it activates your tank heaters by a thermostat control. It comes on the right temperature, shuts off when needed. That's a real high-end feature that is on this unit. And the underbelly is enclosed. Now it's sitting on independent rubberized torsion axles. You don't typically see that, but each wheel and tire down here is independent of the other. So if this tire hits something, the other side doesn't feel it, and vice versa. More stability, it flattens out faster after bumps. Independent wheel travel, but fully rubberized cushion. We have the aluminum wheels, we have the radial nitrogen filled tires there. Now, looking at the outside of this unit, it's got the body color, nice champagne color. And now this is your high gloss fiberglass. So there's glossy fiberglass, and then there's thicker, shinier, smoother fiberglass. And so this is an upgrade to the upgrade. So it's a real high-end finish that you have on this unit. It is an upgrade to your standard. Now, one really cool feature I want to show you on this unit, we're standing back where we can see it, is that it has a Bluetooth control panel. So all the functions attached to that control panel you can operate on the interior of the unit right when you walk in the door by hitting the appropriate button. But because it's Bluetooth and the way it's designed, everything on that panel can be operated by your wireless device, like your phone or tablet. So for instance, I'm standing back here looking at the unit, I have my phone and I'm connected to the panel via Bluetooth, and I want to extend my awning. I just hit the button on my phone and the awning comes out. Now these awnings, while they're going out, they're very quick, they don't draw much power. You can see they're two-tone, they have the upgraded color, double-sided color, so it's not gonna look bad on the underside. You know, you don't have the white that's gonna show mold and mildew. Plus we have these awning shields. These are the aluminum wraps, so when they're rolled up, like you can see on this one that it ended up putting out 2 awnings, by the way, you have the protective metal wrap. So I just extended the main awning. I'm going to extend the secondary awning using the phone. And any phone, any tablet, all you have to have is the app. You don't have to have special equipment, which I really like. And you can extend and you can retract. Now these awnings you can tilt. They have the rain dumps built in. You can tilt to the left, you can tilt to the right. But these awnings are upgraded in every sense. Again, you have the aluminum wraps, you have the double-sided color, you have the push-button operation, plus we have the wireless connectivity, and we're able to do it from our phone or tablet. Now also, I mean, there's other functions here. I can't go over them all, but you know, here it's daylight, so it's kind of hard to see. But we have this, you know, great little courtesy step light here at the door, for instance. That you can operate from your from the app through the panel. You want to hit the step light, just activate the step light. Porch light, where are we at? We have one over here. And turn on the porch light. So a lot of really cool stuff you can do. You can operate the slide rooms, extend and retract the slide rooms. You can check your levels in your tanks, your battery life, all kinds of cool stuff through that that Bluetooth panel which this unit has. So I'm going to do a walk around on the outside and cover some of the stuff we didn't talk about, and then we'll go on the inside. Now looking up front, we have this TPO molded cap, so it's a very lightweight cap to help keep the pin weight down. It's not going to shatter and crack like the heavier fiberglass caps, and it's got a high gloss to it. Now, speaking of TPO, the roof material on this unit is actually TPO. It's not a thick TPO like that, it's a membrane, and it does not make the black streaks like the rubber. So this is a full walk-on roof with the TPO. It doesn't require conditioning. It's got a 12-year warranty on it. You don't have to paint it. You don't have to treat it. So it's a very low maintenance material. It's UV stable. It does not chalk and oxidize like the rubber. So that's the TPO on the roof. Now, if we can step back, we'll see that this unit's got the second AC on it. This is a 50 amp service, which is an upgrade from the 30 with the dual airs. Both airs are ducted. You can see the TV antenna up there. You see the front AC unit and the rear AC unit. Plus, it's got the factory installed max air vent cover and for the fan in the bathroom. Just a lot of upgrades on this unit. So, making our way on the door side, we see a large entry door. It's got the friction hinge, so it doesn't bang around in the wind, and you don't have to have one of those catches that commonly break. We have a triple step entry, and you can see it's an easy access. You know, some of these fifth wheels, they sit up real high, and your first step is very high off the ground. Plus, we have this extended grab handle, so it's a unit. Even though it's a fifth wheel, it's easy to access. It's easy to get into and out of without stretching or really reaching or taking big high steps. Now, this is a triple slide unit. It's got 3 slide outs. This is a full extension slide room here, and as you can see, it's got the big heavy steel arms that support it. There's no cable system here. There's no track system here. It actually goes right to the frame, and you can see how nicely finished the underside of the slide room is. You can see aluminum framework continuing down. So just really nice materials and components throughout. Plus, like I was saying, everything is laminated, foam insulated, aluminum frame construction. Now we have an extra storage compartment here. We have upgraded slam latch doors, one-hand operation, but very thick compartment doors. And there's just a bonus space here, actually under the entertainment, but easy to operate. We have power outlet here. We have cable outlet here. This is intended to be able to hold a TV. This is a bracket for a TV. Plus, we have our outside speakers. Now, we have our awning lights under the awning, on both awnings. I don't have them on. I'll flip those on for you a little bit later. But the speakers come from the stereo inside, and the stereo is Bluetooth, so you can play music from your phone or tablet through the speakers. Now, this unit has the outside grill, and this is the rack for the grill. So the grill hooks on here. It's got a little outdoor weather-resistant countertop, so you have a grill, countertop, you have a place for your TV, you have your outside speakers, LED awning lights. You have lots of outdoor features on this unit. So plenty of shaded space. You can see all the shade you get from these awnings, because it's a very, very sunny day today, and we get a lot of shade from these awnings. Now, your main basement storage is large on this unit. Here is your main access to the basement storage. Again, your slam latch doors, and the magnetic catches are great. It's on the sticker there. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, all you do is stick it to the magnet and it holds itself open. I mean, it's a little thing, but it makes a big difference. And you can see you got your plastic saddlebags here, and then underneath we have a lighted LED compartment. You see your aluminum framework. You have plywood, not particle board, and you can see the materials that are used in construction are definitely superior to what you're used to seeing. Plus, we have another place. You want to put your TV under covered storage. We have power and cable down here in the basement. And that canister down there, that's for a water filtration system. So you have an inline water filtration. All the unit that comes into your unit before it goes to your faucet, before it goes to your water heater, it goes through the filter. The filter's not in there yet, but it will be when we perform the service. So you'll be ready to go with it. 130-pound tank on each side, so they're evenly distributed for the weight. It does have the automatic changeover regulator, and before we work our way around back, we do have more storage in the front. So you have your electric landing gear jacks in the front, and we have another LED light for this front compartment, and then we have a battery disconnect built in. So when you're not using the unit or you're not using your battery, you flip the switch and it's going to prevent your battery from being drained. So that's a big feature. When you're storing your unit, you kill the battery disconnect switch, and when you come back to your unit, you're going to be able to use your battery instead of having to charge it first. Now these windows that we're looking at, these are very high-end windows. They're the frameless windows. You have no exposed framing, you don't have any exposed seals to shrink or to streak. So it's just a really clean, sleek automotive look, and that's on every window except for the sides of the slides because of the way they open. But looking at the side of your slide here, the window is very large and it does open, which is another upgrade. So we have a power rear stabilizing jack back here, and it's a push button operation. And we have a rear ladder to access our roof, which is a full walk-on roof. And we have a nice crowned roof for watershed. And we have a upgraded spare tire package with the molded cover. So this is a hard shell cover that's going to last instead of those fabric ones that don't last very long at all. And there is a housing up top there in the center for a backup camera system. So it doesn't come with a backup camera, but it's fully prepped for it with the wiring and the housing from the factory. So again, your construction, solid laminated construction, thicker gel coat fiberglass exterior. Now looking at this side, this is a 4-slide unit. I don't know if I said 3 before, I apologize. It is a 4-slide unit. So you have your bedroom slide, and then you have your second bedroom slide, and then you have 2 slides in the living space, one in the kitchen and then one opposing. So it's a really unique floor plan. We're going to take a look at that in just a minute. But this is your kitchen slide, and it is a track system, which does help save some weight and is perfectly appropriate for that type of slide. And then your bigger, deeper slides where you're going to have people in them, you're going to have weight in them, you have a little bit more of an extension, plus you do have your heavy steel support arms that go to the steel frame. Now in between the slide rooms here, we have shower with hot and cold water. Actually, it's a nice little place to kind of shower in privacy outside between the slide rooms, which is unique. And then walking around to the front, we have our water heater, which is upgraded gas and electric, and we have a black tank flush. Now this, connecting a hose to this, actually connects to the inside of your black tank, which is your toilet tank, and cleans the toilet tank without having to go in the unit and down the toilet. So that's a big convenience upgrade. Now this is something that I know is nice just from experience. A lot of times your bedroom slides on fifth wheels are real head knockers. You always got to be on the lookout, bumping your head on them, and also you can't open your compartment doors. With this slide room, you can see it's nicely finished. You don't have any plastic material that gets ripped or torn, but you don't have to worry about banging your head, and you can open your compartment doors. So that is something to appreciate. If you ever knocked your head on a fifth wheel bedroom slide out, you would definitely appreciate this. And again, being able to open your compartment and keep it open when your bedroom slide is open. So it's just the way they designed it to make it more user friendly. So we'll step back and take a look. Also, we have a security light there. You can see the Max Air on the roof. Step back, take a little bit of a better look at the unit overall before we head inside. Real sharp looking unit inside and outside, and again super compact for the floor plan, for the features. And again, remember, it's a unique 2-bedroom. So when we walk in, this is your entry door basically in the middle of the coach. To the left we have the living space, straight ahead we have the second bedroom, and then looking forward we have the bathroom and the bedroom. So even if the unit's all closed up, when you come in the unit, you can still get right to your bathroom, which is important. A lot of people, when you're traveling, you want to get in there and be able to use your own bathroom when you're on the road. You can do that in this unit. Now, this is unique. So this has a second bedroom, but it's a kind of a flexible space. It's a multi-purpose space, and we have a wall switch for a light, and that's actually a big deal. I'm going to close this door. I'm getting a little light. So you have folks that will use this as a den. You may need a second bedroom all the time, you may not, but this is not just a waste of space if you don't need it all the time. This upper bunk actually has a ladder. It's something you don't usually see, and it lifts up out of the way. So you have a sofa in here, You have a place where you can put TV, you have a place where you can hang out, you can read, but this is a full-size flush floor slide room. So if the sofa doesn't fit your purpose, you can put whatever will fit in that space. If you want a table and chairs, if you want some cushions, you can hang out on the floor, for kids and play games. If you need an office, again, a desk. I have people that work on the road, they need an office space, they want it separate from their living space. So typically when you think of a 2-bedroom, you may think of families, but sometimes it may be 1 or 2 folks that need an extra room for various reasons, and this unit gives you that without sacrificing the features that you like on the non-2-bedroom units, which would be like your bigger kitchen and your rear living room. So it is a unique concept, and especially, like I was saying, in this size unit. So let's try to get a look at the unit. We walk in the door, and then we have our extra room here right ahead of us, and then walking to the back, we have our rear living room or rear lounge configuration with our big kitchen. So this is actually a kitchen that you can really utilize. You have tons of counter space, plus this bonus extension. Now this is real Corian. This is not a generic material. This is the real brand name Corian. So that is a high-end material. Plus you have the matching Corian extension, give you even more counter space. And you see the cabinets, these are all upgraded raised panel solid hardwood cabinets. They have the hidden hinges, you can't see them, so the upgraded hardware, and they give you the doors, and they give you the storage, and they give you the shelves that you don't typically get. And that's what makes it a much more usable unit. And you see in the kitchen, you can be in the kitchen, you can see the TV, you have your seating, you have your table and chairs, upgraded faucet, pull-out sprayer. We have a split stainless sink with the matching covers here. We have microwave, glass cooktop. This is an oversized oven, 22 inch instead of 17. Now look at all the drawers, lots of drawers, no wasted space, and they're full extension drawers. Okay, and they have the self-closing soft close. And that's in the kitchen, but that's also throughout. Anywhere you have drawers, anywhere you have doors, you're going to have the same quality upgraded cabinetry, soft close drawers. Big overheads in the rear. And then you have directional, these are LEDs. So all of your interior lights are LED lights. And you have a bunch of them. You have a lot of power outlets where you need them. Your furnace is ducted to the floor. Now your furnace is solid. The floor is very solid. It is foam insulated, aluminum frame, 16-inch on glass centers. Okay, which you don't typically get in a laminated structure because you don't need it. Plus your floor registers are framed in aluminum, so you don't have weak points. Flush floor room. Now that's a big TV. This is a Toshiba, so it's a brand name TV. It is about a 43-inch series, I believe. It also is on a swing arm. Not that you really need it so much in this floor plan, but if you want to adjust it more for the viewing angle, you can do that. But the way it's built in is pretty right. And then this is a really nice system. It's your AM FM CD stereo DVD player, surround sound system with Bluetooth, and that plays inside and outside. It'll play music through your phone. And then down below we have the fireplace, and those are cool. Those are pretty. You can look at them just for the feature, but they also make a heater. If you need heat, a lot of people will run those and keep from having to run your furnace unless it's quite cold. And then your kitchen, everything, no carpet, so it's easy maintenance. But this sofa will fold down like a futon for extra sleeping. And then the chairs over here on the table, we have a leaf that flips up, and then the chairs actually have storage built into the seats, which are pretty cool. But this is a freestanding unit, so you can move those chairs. And see, we have a cool feature overhead with the LED lights. Now these are true day-night shades, so you have 2 layers. You can see your day shade is thinner. It lets light in and allows you to see out, but people outdoors, they can't see in. Now at night, when your lights are on, you have your night shade, and that keeps people from being able to see in at all when the coach is illuminated. But like I was saying, your slide room window opens. These windows open. Lots of cabinets, lots of storage in the living space. Now this is an upgraded refrigerator. Okay, this is a new design, and it is a large capacity fridge. Bigger than most, and it is an RV refrigerator, so it is gas and electric operation, not just electric. You do not need an inverter or extra batteries to run it. It's actually a new 9 cubic foot Dometic refrigerator, and that's a nice upgraded feature. Okay, so this is the wood plank flooring, and again, it's easy to care for, sweep out, wipe it down. Our second bedroom, tall ceilings, AC. You can see we have AC in our second bedroom, and the AC goes right through the roof, and the roof is all foam insulated, so it's very efficient. You don't have an attic to pull heat, and we do have storage here, which I don't think we saw the first time, but your same upgraded cabinets, storage, cable hookup, and we have the extra fan in here. It's got the remote on the wall, and then this is a sleeping sofa, and then you have your bunk over top, which is a nice size bunk, adult size bunk, and it's got the ladder that comes with it. So if you need a bunk room, this does it. If you need an office, this does that as well. And you can see it's already got the background there. You can put a nice size TV on the wall as well. So into the, let's see if we get all the lights on here. Entry light, yep. And I didn't have that on before because there are lots of lighting. But we have no carpet on the stairs, which is nice. We have a real nice grab handle, which I know if you don't have it, you've been missing that. And this was the panel I was telling you about. So everything on this panel you can operate through your phone or tablet through the app. Slide room, awning, some of the lights inside and outside. So we have our nice aisle light there. You can do that from your phone. So that's really nice if you're in bed and you just need a little night light. You can do that from your phone. So really cool features there. Now this one, like I was telling you, does have the 50 amp service with the dual airs, and it's got a central thermostat that you can control both the airs with and control the zones. It does pretty much anything you want it to do. And the secondary AC is not just for the bedroom, it is actually ducted through the roof. If you want it to blow directly into the bedroom, you can, but it'll go through the entire unit if you want it to help cool the coach. Now, I'm about 6 feet tall, and like I said, this is a lighter weight version of a fifth wheel, but it's a new generation where you don't have the step-ups in the bedroom, and you have a lot of height. You have all the height you need in the bedroom without any step-ups around the bed. And this is a full-size queen, so this is a residential queen mattress. It's a 60 by 80, where most RVs are going to have the short queen. It's going to be about 6 inches shorter. Plus, it's a residential Serta mattress, so it's not your typical RV mattress. It is definitely an upgrade. And you have an end table there. You have a USB charging port with a traditional 12 volt outlet and 2 USB outlets plus a 110 volt outlet. You have, if I can reach it, 2 LED lights, reading lights. You have overhead storage. And what's really nice for some bigger items, you have a lot of underbed storage. And it was a one-handed operation. It supports itself. You don't have to exert a lot of force or energy, and it works. A lot of beds, they don't. They have, cheap materials, and they break, and you really can't use them. The space you can definitely use, and you can see it's all in a welded aluminum frame structure with shocks, and that's your outdoor tabletop for the grill that I was telling you about before. And then we just lower the bed back down. Try to do that with one hand. I couldn't keep it from slamming. Looking at the other side, so this is a dual entry setup here. So you can actually enter the bedroom and exit through the bathroom and then through the side. So the bathroom is on the side, and the nice thing about that is You don't have to go through the bathroom to get to the bedroom. So if somebody's using the bathroom, it doesn't prevent you from being able to pass through, and it keeps everything off to the side. If you're in the bedroom, you can enter the bathroom without coming out of the bedroom, which is definitely nice. Also, if you do have company or you have other folks utilizing that second bedroom, they can go into the bathroom without disturbing the folks in the bedroom, and the folks in the bedroom can go into the bathroom without coming out into the living space of the unit. So that's a cool feature. So the bathroom, as you can see here, full ceiling height, and a really nice spa style shower. So this is my favorite style shower. The doors are actually on rollers inside of the basin. So you don't have a door swinging out, dripping water on the floor. You don't have a door swinging out, taking up space in your bathroom. So this just really makes the most sense to me. It is an upgraded glass shower, upgraded hardware, and you see the floor on this fifth wheel here is actually recessed. So you don't lose hardly any height with that shower basin. So you can step into this shower and have plenty of headroom. You're not up in the skylight unless you're significantly over 6 feet tall, probably 6.5 feet tall. You have plenty of height in there. Like I said, I'm 6 feet tall, and I can basically step under this track without ducking. So you have plenty of height in there. Plus you have the upgraded tub surround, places to put soap, skylight over top to let light in. You have this molded stone cast sink, nice deep sink, hot and cold water. You have your soap tray, toothbrush, towel rack already built in, LED lights, real medicine cabinet, same upgraded construction, no stapled cabinets, no fiberboard cabinets, plenty of lights. Plus we have AC and we have heat, which are very important, because if you don't have AC and heat, if it's cold outside, it's going to be cold in your bathroom, really too cold. If it's hot outside, it's going to be hot in your bathroom. So you need AC and heat to keep the bathroom at a comfortable temperature. And this unit has both AC and heat in the bathroom. So this is our high flow fan. It's got the max air cover already installed. It's got a remote control for operation. This is an upgraded porcelain, if you can hear it, porcelain toilet with a foot flush. So everywhere you look, we're looking at upgrades. Now this is your bedroom closet slide out. So the closet slide out really keeps the weight down, your pin weight down, because this has to go in the back of the truck, and again, for half tons that are properly equipped, it keeps the weight within those capacities. But it gives you the storage and the features you need. So we have shelves there, we have sliding glass doors, and it's very deep. It's plenty deep to hold clothes just like you'd hang them at home. The mirrored sliding doors, we have a drawer down by the bed. So this is the other side of the bedroom. It's your second AC unit. It does have cable hookup and a backer in the wall to hold a swing arm for a TV. And you have 4 AC vents in the bedroom. And you have room to walk around the foot of the bed. Even though it is the 60 by 80, it's the long queen, or residential queen. So it's a very, very nicely designed bedroom, but it does keep the weight down for the lighter trucks. Here's a little bit better look at some of the bathroom features. So again, upgraded construction, inside, outside, tons of upgraded features, upgraded cabinetry, floorings, the furniture, the fabrics, all that stuff is better than what you'll find on anything in this price range, and compares to units that are much more expensive. But you're a lighter weight package, you're a more compact package, which can be the difference between getting into a park and not. I mean, some parks just won't accommodate those 36 to 40 foot units. It's not that they don't want them there, they can't accommodate them. They're older and they're smaller. So this gives you big unit features in a smaller, lighter package, which makes sense even if you have the truck that can pull the bigger units. It's just going to be easier on the truck. It's going to be more efficient to pull you're going to be able to get into some spaces that you might not be able to get into with a bigger unit. And this is just a really unique floor plan, being a 2-bedroom yet rear living room with a big kitchen. So brand new product, brand new model from this product. And when you see it in person, I mean, it really stands true. So come down, take a look at it, compare it to the stuff you've been looking at it, look underneath it, you know, open the drawers, look under the slides, under the beds, and what you'll find is you know, better materials and better quality than what most products are offering. Even, again, like I was saying, when you get into some products that are $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 more than this. So if you've been looking at those expensive fifth wheels thinking you had to spend that kind of money to get a product that you'd be happy with, you know, come check this unit out. Tropical RV Sales, US 1, Fort Pierce, and take a look at it in person. And thanks for watching.